Hello everybody, welcome on into baseball, right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today we begin a 3-game series taking on the New York Yankees. Seeing a pitcher that we have seen before, and we'll check the results quickly here. Jameson Tillian, I think, maybe? I can't remember. We beat him last time. We crushed him a little bit. 8-0. The final in that one. We were able to hold this very high-powered, potent Yankees lineup to 2 runs in 3 games, which is pretty absurd. And we're going to try and do something similar this time around. I don't anticipate 2 runs over 3 games, but I do hope that we can carry the good feeling, the happiness, the positivity that we have had from that last series in New York, carry it with us into Seattle. Wild series against the Angels. Heartbreaking loss in Game 2. Game 3 almost got away from us, and somehow we had a 6-run inning in there, and then gave it back, and then J.P. Crawford, and it was wild. So, we're going to see what happens today. 7 p.m. Pacific time is when you can catch baseball every single day, right here on the channel. 7-7 is Jameson Tillian. 3.64 ERA. Justice Sheffield 8-9 with a 4.22 ERA. As we take a quick look at the standings, a little bit on accident, we are 7-3 over our last 10. We have a 2.5 game lead against the Astros, or over the Astros, and we have pushed these Angels to 8 games back. Taking a quick peek here at the wild card, the Astros 3 games clear of the Rays. The Tigers are 5-5 in their last 10. They've lost 3 in a row. They're starting to slide away from playoff contention, and it looks like it might be solidifying a little bit more. We'll see what the Rays can do to get a little bit closer. Obviously, nobody eliminated just yet, but the Royals are there. They'll be eliminated, I'm sure, much sooner than 26 games. In the American League East, obviously a tie. The Rays 5 games back at that. The White Sox up 5 games on the Tigers. The Mariners, we have a 2.5 game lead against the Astros. Weirdly enough, well, I guess there's a tie in the American League East. Never mind. I don't want home. I want alternate 1. There we go. Okay. Justice Sheffield. Now, this lineup. Let's talk about this lineup a little bit. We're going to put Toro here, and we're going to bring in Ke'Bryan Hayes on a more consistent basis. He is a diamond defender. I should probably go into the actual, rosters and take peeks at that and switch that stuff around. Right-handed pitcher, DH, Ketel Marte, I guess. Dom T. Williams. I think maybe I put him in left field. Whoops. It's been more adventurous with him lately than I would like it to be. Got 3 righties right in a row. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Who do we want to bump? Oh, we want to bump. That's right, Ketel Marte. Ke'Bryan Hayes doesn't need to be quite that low. Can probably go there. Well, Murphy is cold. Brian O'Keefe's not that much better of an option. Left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Interesting. Okay. Dom T. Williams, speed, excellent power, great power, but a reduction in speed. Well, I guess speed, power, and speed. Power. Yeah. I think that'll work. I think that lineup will be okay. Don't forget to make sure to subscribe. Do all that good stuff. I forgot that I already went through that little spiel, that whole rigmarole. Let's see. Make sure I saved all the changes to the video that I need to fix. Ooh-ah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the
Welcome
best
to
teams
baseball.
in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when they
postseason aspirations.
Yeah, the next month or so.
This is an interesting series. We're playing a team who has a record similar to us, and maybe more importantly, depending on how the Houston Astros do, we could be fighting for a wild card spot. Justice Sheffield, he's going to be a big key in today's game because he's a pitcher. 22 starts, 8-9 record, 4.22 on the ERA, 143 innings, 176 hits, 4 walks. That's a 1.26 on the whip, and I did not catch the strikeouts.
Didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Jose Peraza.
We did get the pitching difficulty knocked down pretty quickly in yesterday's game. Then even still gave up a bunch of runs late in that game.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first.
All right, out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy.
Why?
of
Come
that
on.
milestone.
Have you really not hit one home run in the last
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
6 games or whatever? 5 games, 6 games?
Squeezes it. 2 down.
I don't need you celebrating here in Seattle. Get out of here.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. Big time power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Sinker in. I think we took away Stanton's hitting streak. We did walk him in one of the games. I don't know if that like prolongs it. Obviously, that's not a hit, but
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
fouled away.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a slow roller. Toro handles the chance. Tosses to the
And
pitcher,
we are
covering the bag.
through
Out
1.
number 3. It's the Yankees.
Pretty
nothing.
clean inning there.
Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Exclusively. This is on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Not exclusively. Other people do this too.
Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jamison Taillon. And Chris, he's
Taillon.
gets better
I
when
was
things
goofing
get
up the wrong part.
Yeah,
7-7 in 23 starts with a 3.64 ERA, 138.1s.
Continues to dance his way out of danger.
And
What
stepping up
innings?
for the Mariners,
138.1
Thompson
innings.
Williams.
The left fielder,
What happened?
Thompson Williams,
What happened?
A very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story. One of the best young players in the majors this season.
4-seam at 96, a slider at 89, knuckle curve at 83, circle change at 90, 2-seam at 96.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
There we go.
Swings and
Good
lines a
start here.
base hit into left
Late on the
field.
94-mile-an-hour
And aboard
fastball.
the
Not
leadoff
great, but
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those
Orioles
were
beat the
guys
Blue
that look
Jays
at.
today.
Now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Kyle Lewis. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly.
Oh,
No throw.
wow. That should have been a
runners at
double
first
play. A
and
pretty easy one, honestly.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step.
Looked like
at
it maybe
time.
just
Could
took kind
have
of a
been 2
weird
outs.
hop.
Instead, they get none.
Ketel Marte up to
Not
the
like
plate.
necessarily an individual weird hop, but like maybe it just carried a little longer.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Like instead of it going like skip like that, it like waited and then hit, and it just kind of threw the whole timing off.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Thompson Williams headed for the plate. He'll score. The
Got
Mariners
cut off.
take the lead.
All right.
1-0.
There we go. Key Brian Hayes. Nope, sorry. Ketel Marte. I don't know why the...
He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ooh. So I don't know if they qualified that as an error
at first with no outs
on the Yankees, but it did come back to bite them. Should have been double play material right there.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kick steals.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Lewis around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
What are you doing?
That's a
what are you doing,
pure
computer?
Stroke.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The other way.
Uh-oh.
Goes to second for 1. On a belt. That's 2.
Way too aggressive there.
Stepping in, Abraham Toro.
The first baseman, Abraham Toro.
Back to the mound. Odor.
Ugh.
First.
Ugh.
And that is that.
Ugh. It was so good, and it just went so poorly.
At T-Mobile Park. It's
Gross.
the Mariners 2.
So they did charge that as an error.
Top of the second. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball up the middle. Frazier picks it up, fires over to first.
That was a really, really bad circle change.
That is fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Get him?
Tag at second.
Ugh. What a throw by Haniger. Hell yeah.
And here's Luke Voigt. To third.
I'm a little surprised he went for second on that. He's a little on the slower side, which is fine. I mean, you know, 23 speed, you can still leg out doubles. But with the speed with which that ball got out to the wall and then bounced back in, I mean, I know I've made some poor decisions in my time playing this game, and you've seen a lot of them. But I was surprised to see him turn for 2.
As might be expected. The wind of the pitch.
Oh,
That's
that's bad. That's really bad.
Coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's
Really
one
late
down.
on that. Okay, can't start falling apart now here.
And now
Just
for Seattle.
nice and relaxed.
Good defender.
Still late on a
He's been
fastball that's not all that fast.
And
Oh
he
my
swings and misses.
god. 96 on a 4-seam, 89 on a slider, 83 knuckle curve, 90 circle change, 96 2-seam. Okay. So the 4-seam and the 2-seam are going to be the same.
Out there to center.
Drop. There you go. A little bloop shot. That's what I want to see.
Now with one away.
I'd like to see solid hits, if I'm being honest.
Batting ninth.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now it's Tom Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
See if we can settle down here. We had such a good start to the first inning. There's no reason for me to just be swinging at everything. I mean, there's never a reason for me to be swinging at everything. I still do it, so.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hicks
Darn it.
is there for it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dom Thompson-Williams. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Liner snagged at first.
Too early on
Mariners
that.
won, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in Seattle, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Sheffield back to work.
Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Gross.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
There we go.
And he got him. 1 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. In there for strike 1. Yo 1.
1-1. Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ooh.
In the air out towards right
Pretty
center.
gross.
Lewis on the move to the alley. Grabs it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch,
there
and
we
that's
go.
in for a strike. And now the lefty. That misses.
Just
And it's a
missed.
ball and a
Damn.
strike. That one ripped. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0.
It's going well so far. I don't want to like jinx myself or anything, but
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder,
Kyle Lewis 0 for 1. Reached on an error, though.
Kyle
And here it comes.
Lewis.
Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Ew, gross.
Got him.
Wow.
Leadoff
Okay.
hitter, on to the
Absolutely
third.
froze me.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Peraza gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Fought off foul.
Damn it.
Two outs. Just missed. Out towards left center.
That'll drop a little flare out there.
And that keeps the
That'll
inning
work.
alive.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. And that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses badly for ball one. The 1-0. That one missed. Haniger, the runner at first with two gone. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner gets
That was
the stop
almost
sign
another
at
home
third.
run for J.P.
It's a
Crawford.
two-out double.
Oh,
Well, they call that an advantage
Oh.
for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the batter now, Abraham Toro.
That's
In
fine.
there, and it's 0-1.
That's fine. I was looking up.
Second and third, two down.
Neither guy the fastest on the base paths, but
Ground ball.
that was a really bad swing.
Tossed to
Oh
batter.
my
That
goodness.
Mariners leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
I gotta come away with two out damage. What am I doing?
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Peraza.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Okay.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Bum, 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 bum.
And
Ooh.
1-2.
That one's on me. I apologize. Obviously not where I wanted that ball. Kind of just sailed in
Bounce to
there
the
a little
right
bit.
Side, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's all right.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
That should have probably been blasted. Got him a little early on it.
Slice to right. Base hit.
I wonder if I could have actually gotten that in. I kind of doubt it.
First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. Second in the American League in home runs. First pitch.
Oh my fucking God.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Oh my goodness.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Yeah. Get it together here.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball.
I have no idea what happened there.
The next offering misses. And the count's full.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Over to Frazier. On to first, double play.
Okay. That's a big double play. Big double play. I had trouble getting outs with 2 outs yesterday. However, in the Yankee series, I did actually come through pretty frequently with that stuff. So hopefully that Angels series didn't go super well in parts.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Judge rips that one. And it gets by him. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think that was a very good pitch.
Right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Up to the
Oh
plate,
my
it's
God.
Brandon Belt. Frazier moving under this one. Makes
Okay,
the
that's
grab
fine.
and
Gave up one, no big deal. No big deal. Frazier made a good dive or a good reach effort there. That's where I think the speed can be so helpful in the outfield.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Key Brian Hayes.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, Key Brian.
You fucking idiot.
Pop up.
You.
Under it. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's a bad swing. Lucky to get some contact on
One
it.
down, base is empty.
Wow, I'm surprised that we did not even get an animation. That whipped right by his face. Perfect timing on that.
To hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So here's Murphy now.
That's low. So how big is that missed opportunity with runners in scoring position in the last inning? Bottom 3? Well, even with 2 outs, still got to try and drive something. It was just immediately.
And the righty deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Stanton on the move as he glides back. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder.
So up next, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Ooh, I saw that, and I just could not stop myself.
Really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next pitch is popped up. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1.
What a fucking waste. Fucking bullshit and fucking waste.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Luke Voigt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
I just
Is there a
have
little wrinkle to that?
completely
I think there
lost the
was.
flow of pitching here.
Little slider action.
I was in a really good groove through those first 3 innings.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. And the pitch. Stays alive.
How was that? I mean, that looked like that.
Smash to the left side. The throw to first. One
Just
away
ask
here
so
in the
much
fifth.
of the defense.
Doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Hey, we're
Lets
gonna
the defense
score
work behind him with another
2
ground ball.
runs.
Good execution.
You guys
Joey Gallo steps to the
hang
plate.
out.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Crawford
Reload that
picks it
throw.
up over to
Crawford.
first. And the
Crawford.
first 2 set down
My
on the top of
man.
the
My
fifth.
main man.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
So 2 down now, and here is Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next
Man,
offering
I do
is
not
in
have the
for a
sinker.
strike.
I just don't have it.
Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Frazier on the
Okay.
first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go
7
in
hits,
order.
2 runs.
And they trail
Ugh.
it here.
And we only got 2 runs. Well, not only, but in large part thanks to an error. So that's not great.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Mariners,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder, Kyle.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
2 for 4 with a couple of singles
And he
in his
deals.
last game.
And that one fouled off.
Really early on that.
The pitch.
Ooh, bad swing.
Foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Slapped foul.
Damn it. There we
Count
go.
1 and 2.
At least kind of dragging this sequence out. Not a terrible
Righty to the
swing yet
plate.
so far.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Oh,
Kyle Lewis, he came through for me.
his
Hell yeah.
22nd
Let's fucking
home
go.
of the year, and they add
Let's
to their
fucking
lead.
go.
It's 3-1.
Hell yeah. Finally able to take advantage of a mistake. A no-doubter. 2-run lead. Right back to where I want to be.
And pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
Bam.
And right there, he made
Fucking
it
see
pay.
ya. Salute your balls on the way out.
And now Ketel Marte.
It's good timing.
1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the
Designated
first.
hitter, Ketel.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
That's a pretty decent at bat. No terrible swings. Everything was well within. I feel like it was within reason.
And a pitch.
I laid off the one pitch that was super far inside. Immediately made a mistake and crushed it.
You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. On the ground,
Oh,
right side.
darn it. Forcing fastball a little lower than I was expecting it. Or wanting it, honestly.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger will hit next.
Haniger.
This to center field.
That is
Hicks
an
is
out.
there for it, and it's caught for the out.
That was not great.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Decent timing, just too far inside.
Crawford.
Crawford almost got a hold of one last time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The
Okay,
throw
thank
in,
God. He took like 3 extra
safely
steps
with a double, his second
to
of the
like
day.
try and get the turnaround there. Oh my God. I thought it was going to split the gap, so I sent him.
Abraham
And then
Toro
it did
up
not
next
split the
for
gap, and I was
Mariners.
like, he's fucked. He's in no man's land. Sorry, buddy.
Bounding ball to Bell.
Son of a
He takes it
fucking
himself
bitch.
to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 3-1 ball
How?
game.
How do I do this so consistently? Put myself in a decent position and then I just throw it away. Just no interest in extending the lead. I'd like this to be as dramatic, intense as possible. Why have blowouts when you can blow leads? There's only one kind of blow that I like, and it's blowing
All
leads.
set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Yankees catcher now,
Leading
Kyle
off.
Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And a pitch. And that
There
one
we
clips
go.
the corner.
That's a nice little slider there.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And off the base of the wall.
You're going to have a really good day on the immediately gives up a hit. Now, I don't love that pitch. It was a back-to-back slider
Jose Peraza at the
situation.
plate. And he's already singled in this game. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Not really sure what happened there.
Here. Textbook back control right there. Got a pitch on
was
the
pretty,
outside,
pretty gross
saw
pitch.
it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
So the tying run at second. Strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Run, run,
and
run, run,
can
run.
determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fires over to first. And
Now
that
we
is
do
a good
have-
first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
I don't know how to... I'm trying to remember how to pronounce his last name.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Base hit. 1 run is in. And that's going to get into the corner. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
Man, he just absolutely
Cool.
turned on that one. Ripped it down
Excellent.
the line.
Fucking
Nice
fantastic.
job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch just misses. Ripped to third. Oh, great stop. Over to Frazier. And it's a double play to end the inning.
But not before a 2-run single.
Pitcher's best friend right there.
Son of a
Double play, gets
fucking
out of the
bitch.
jam,
Are you
saves some
kidding
pitches.
me? God, that's irritating. That is so irritating.
Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Key Brian Hayes.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman,
Pitch.
Key Brian Hayes.
Yeah, there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Really got me with that knuckle curve.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
How'd it work?
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there. Stepping
They have found some gaps though in the outfield. With Haniger and Wright. I mean, ideally,
right on top of it. Now a huge at bat.
before we got Ketel Marte, I was DHing Haniger a bunch, and it was Lewis in center, Fraley in left, Dom T. Williams in right, and that's a notably faster right field and just a faster overall outfield.
Out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Adam Frazier. That one's in there.
Ooh. Okay. Sinker at 96, slider at 90, circle change at 87, slurve at 82, four seam at 97.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one moves his feet.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall.
Will fall. Really early on that, but thankfully just got enough of it.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still.
He said, you know, look out for the pitch on the outside. He might be vulnerable to it. So I did kind of look that way a little bit more.
And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Tom Murphy. Dive, and he's got it. To second, there's one. On to first, save.
He was seriously out at second?
Really nice try there.
Are you serious? Fuck, dude. Is he really out at second? I'm not going to get a chance to challenge this?
Turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dom Thompson-Williams. 1 for 3. Bell tossed the second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. We're through 6 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Sheffield back to work. There's a strike.
That is a really tough double play right there to swallow.
Ground ball
11 hits. We're only scoring 3 runs. We've had so many people in scoring position, and I just cannot get them in. I'm too anxious at the plate. I feel like I'm going to lose it on the defensive side.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound.
No. Oh, God damn it.
Produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
I don't want the back to stop. Stop with the back-to-back-to-back sliders.
To the right side.
Now, I did not like that because
a flip to the pitcher.
Higashiosa? God damn it, I know it's wrong. I just can't remember the middle like syllable. Went outside like slider breaking in and then slider inside breaking towards him and crushed it. Wasn't a home run, but did kickstart a rally to tie, so I did not want to do that with someone who might have had a little more power.
In there for strike 1.
Didn't want to give him like the same pitch. I might have given him the same pitch.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1.
Yep, sure did.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Okay.
out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Go the Yankees.
11 hits,
Still
3
tied,
runs.
3 and
Fuck
3.
me. And the worst part is that error is so important to even having any runs on the board.
Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's
Yeah,
strike one.
I really went
That's
for that one.
slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now it's even up.
Slurve all the way down at 82. Sinker's at 96. That is a...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's down on
Ooh,
strikes
boy.
for the second time today. Now it's the Mariners DH, Ketel Marte, for the 4th time tonight. And
Stop.
first offering is
Stop.
fouled off.
Fucking stop. What are you doing, man? Jesus.
Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter. The right fielder.
Fucking idiot.
And up next for
Jesus
Seattle,
Christ.
Haniger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. And it one-hops the wall.
I am infuriated.
And that moves the go-ahead run to
Infuriated
scoring
that I missed that
position
second
with 2
pitch.
gone.
What an
Nice double
awful
right there.
swing on the
Without
first pitch,
contact
and then
off
just
the bat.
missed it on the
Didn't get
second one.
enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Not shortstop. J.P.
Chopped in the ground.
Crawford.
On to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Mariners lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Yankees. The second baseman. Rougned Odor.
We will bring in Justin Dunn here.
Justin
Justin Dunn,
on
usually
the
feel
pitch
pretty
out
good
of
with
inning.
him. 34 games, a
He's
1-2
had the
record, no
last
saves, no
5 days
opportunities.
off.
48 innings pitched, 244 on the ERA, 45 strikeouts, no walks, low batting averages for both sides. Oop, well, no, actually, no. Okay, just a little bit left. Slider, same thing. Okay, all right. Slurve was looking a little bit better, but that's okay. That's okay. And a circle change. Boom. Ooh. Are you fucking serious? It was that bad? There we go. That's much better.
And here it comes. And a good
Probably could
fastball
have
to
gone
start him
lefty
off.
lefty
That's
here,
strike
but
one. Next pitch is
ooh,
downstairs.
come on. Come on.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ooh.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
And first offering is fouled off.
Higashioka. We gave him the slider.
Pitch. On the
Ooh,
corner
there we
for
go.
a
That's what I
strike,
want to see.
And that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. This to
All right,
third.
there we go.
Hayes picks it up. Rolls
Bam.
across the diamond. 2 up,
Bam.
2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jose Peraza. On the ground, right side.
I don't understand why that solo
is the
change was
third
so
out.
bad.
Yeah,
That
the
was
order
so
is
weird.
only
It felt good.
no
It
change
looked
in the
pretty
score.
all right.
It's 3-3.
And it was way further up. That's okay.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here's
12
the first
hits.
base.
Oh, my God.
Leading off for the
Okay.
Mariners, the first baseman, Abraham.
With the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Right-handed reliever. On the ground.
Get
Can't pick
through.
it up cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
The third baseman, number 13.
No outs. Runner at first. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This one in the air, center field. That ball's carrying. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You might be wondering, how did he only get a single out of that drive? Well, that was a masterful defensive play out there in center. He couldn't make the catch, but he played it perfectly in terms of getting the ball back into the infield. And ultimately, I think that was the right move, holding him at first. And a huge opportunity.
Oh, he gloves it.
Oh, God.
Home fans, they are
Fucking
making a lot of noise, putting
damn it.
pressure on that
The
pitcher
catcher,
out there.
number 2.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. And that one fouled
Please.
off.
I
Please.
think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that
Just
he
a
can't
nice
get the
deep breath
barrel to
here.
it and hit it to the outfield.
Line to left. Stanton puts the squeeze on that one. Runner
Up the
takes
line.
to third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners. In there, and
Ooh.
it's 0-1.
That's fine.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
We'll give you a little flashback, Kyle Lewis. Let's go back to the
Now
5th
the
inning,
number
huh?
2 hitter, Kyle Lewis. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here. looking for some insurance.
Please.
Or as our friends
Stop.
down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a hard hit liner.
Give
up
it
the
to
middle
me,
of the
give it
base
to
hit.
me, give it
Now
to
walk
me.
for
5-3.
He's safe
Here
for
we
the
go.
play.
Kyle Lewis
Two
coming
run lead.
through.
2 consecutive base hits.
Hell
for these guys
yeah.
here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
New pitcher for the Yankees.
Is this 2 out damage?
Lucas Littke. And he probably
Lucas
has a little
Littke.
extra in the tank facing his
51
former team.
games, 61.2 innings pitched, 2-1 record, 9 holds, a 3.21 ERA, 39 to 13 strikeouts to walks. Right-handed batters batting a little better than lefties. 275 to 240. Cutter at 91, slider at 84, curveball at 77.
And a foul ball left side.
Damn it. Damn it.
And fouled off.
God damn it. Oh. Oh my God.
Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Ketel Marte has 99 power against your
And they add
lefties.
to the lead.
I was so ready to obliterate a ball, and that was a contact swing. Let's fucking go. We have blown this open in the bottom of the 8th. Castillo's going to come in. He's going to shut them the fuck down, and we're going to get a win.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that
Wow.
one.
The
Everything
fuck
was
out of
on
here.
time.
I missed the
Took
first
back
2.
to the ball.
Took the
Excellent
third.
extension and
Close take on the third.
nothing better than when the ball
Did not
comes
miss
off
on the
your
4th
bat.
pitch.
Mitch Haniger getting ready to
Uh-oh.
hit.
It's veteran plus now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering misses.
And
2-1.
all of this with 2 outs.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2.
Ooh. All right.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul
God
ball.
damn
He
it.
stays alive.
I mean, this is a walk that I have thrown away. He's only thrown 2 pitches in the strike zone.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Have not seen the slider.
Down to the dirt, swing
That's
and a
fine.
miss.
I mean, I was in a little
And
bit of an
it's
auto
no
swing
time
mode.
for the
Pretty
third
gross.
out, so that'll end the
Pretty
game.
gross.
3-run shot for Seattle. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees.
17 hits. 17 hits. Finally broke through.
All set to start the 9th.
Leading off,
We're back.
All
It's
right.
the top
Diego
9.
Castillo is
Here's
coming
a
on
new
in
pitcher
here.
on the mound.
46 or
Diego
44
Castillo.
games. 5-6 record. 4 blown saves.
number 64.
48.1 innings pitched. 2.23 on the ERA. 49 to 4 strikeouts to walks. I believe he blew a save and then got tagged with a loss in the second game of the Angels series. A game that we really should have won. It should have been an out. It was the correct call, or correct decision, I should say. I just needed to hold it for like a tenth of a second longer.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands.
Astros win in extras against the Guardians. I don't know if that's today's results or... No, it should be today's results. Their game would have started earlier than ours.
Definitely should have laid off of.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Castillo, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that chance handled.
Wow, I got that one, but I couldn't.
Now only one out
It's
remaining.
fine, move past
Good
it.
onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. New York just one out away, try to close it out. Get on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that you're somehow...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Man, they are finding the gaps that Haniger cannot get to. That was a terrible slider.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
Okay. Wild one here in Seattle. 8-3 the final. It's a bit of a surprising result, if we're being honest. But
You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. And they played like it today.
8-3 the final in this one.
big 5-run eighth propels the Mariners to an 8-3 victory. Absolutely livid with myself with some of these after some of these innings. Like just beside myself. Just so fucking mad at myself. We finally broke through the Ketel Marte 3-run blast. The icing on the cake. They brought in a left-handed pitcher to face Ketel Marte, who has 99 power against a lefty. And we also saw Haniger as well, which was an interesting decision. Obviously, Haniger with the strikeout, the less impressive of the two at-bats. But at the same time, it's an interesting decision. Michael King gets the loss. He pitched 2.2 innings, gave up 6 hits, struck out 1, no walks, 4 earned. Justin Dunn gets the win with a 1-inning pitched and zeros where you want to see him. Hits, strikeouts, walks, earned runs. Ketel Marte was 2 for 5, 4 ribbies, 3-run blast, scored once. Kyle Lewis had a solo home run. He scored 3 times. He got on an error early in the game. So 2 for 5, a home run, 2 ribbies, 3 runs scored. J.P. Crawford 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. Mitch Haniger 3 for 5 with a double, a ribby. Aaron Judge was 2 for 4, a couple of doubles, knocked in a run. Jose Peraza 2 for 4, a double, 2 runs scored. Giancarlo Stanton 1 for 4 with 2 ribbies. Kyle. Oh, god darn it, I had it. Higashioka. That's not right. Higashioka. 1 for 3 with a run. 17 hits for the Mariners. We finally broke through in the 8th. A lot of frustration from myself towards myself. And we finally broke through. All I wanted was one run. I wanted to bring in Seawald. I wanted to get a save opportunity. The one run, knocking in the sacrifice fly, fantastic. That's all I cared about. The second run, okay, a little bit of insurance icing, a little icing on the cake, a little frosting, and then the Ketel Marte 3-run blast, just fantastic. Fantastic timing. 8 runs in back-to-back games for the Mariners. Much closer in yesterday's game, 8-7. J.P. Crawford, a big hero in that one. But we continue to play well against the Yankees, which is good news. We didn't play quite as well today as we did in any of the other games. I put myself in a bit of a poor situation. We got lucky that Higashioka, god damn it, that's wrong. He's only like a 20 speed, so he wasn't breaking for home on a couple of opportunities. I think he ended up scoring anyway, so I don't think it really mattered. But the damage didn't get done early enough to panic me, I guess is more the point. We have game 2 tomorrow night. Whoopsie daisies. Tomorrow night right here on the channel. Justin Dunn improves to 2-2. And we will see Domingo Herman, I believe. 10-5 with a 3.68 ERA, taking on Robbie Ray. 12-4, with a 2.20 ERA. Yankees Mariners game 2 tomorrow, right here on the channel. So please be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. I'm not going to bother opening any of the packs because they're really bad in MLB The Show. So I will spare you that. I do appreciate you watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good sports. Go Mariners.